So it's 6:30 a.m. and I'm sat in a queue at the ferry terminal waiting to go to Mull. So I'm just spending the day here on the Isle of Mull while I'm up here in Scotland. Weather's great this morning, but by 2 o'clock this afternoon we're in for a bit of a heavy downpour, I think. So getting the last ferry back, I'm going to have to play it by ear. Might have to do some car hide photography if the weather's too bad to be out in, but we'll see what happens. Just looking forward to getting down onto the shores and perhaps, if I'm going to be lucky today, photograph 1 or 2 otters. That's my target for today. I had a fantastic day yesterday photographing the white-tailed eagles. That was absolutely amazing. Link in the description if you want to join me on that trip in September. But for now, I'm going to wait and get on the ferry and have some breakfast. And a hot chocolate, I think. So I've made my way onto Mull Island now, and I've just driven down to this loch here, stopped the car, and just got out and had a listen. We got cuckoos cuckooing. Is that a word? Cuckooing? Up in the trees on the hillside here. We've got plovers flying around in the seaweed and on the shoreline. Not seen any otters yet. I've only been down here for about 5 minutes. But yeah, touch wood, we actually get to see an otter today. But if we don't, I'm still going to have a good day here and photograph all the wildlife that I get to see. But from me, I'm going to head down to the shore and see if we can find an otter. Okay, so I've been sat here on the edge of the loch now for about an hour. No sign of any otters at all. Not a ripple, nothing. And the water this morning is like a mirror. Absolutely dead calm, no wind at all. Midges are out. That's one thing that is around. But I have had a seal come up, and really quite close as well. Just, you know what seals are like, they're quite inquisitive to come up and have a look. Common loon, still quite far out unfortunately, but they've now all gone down the loch and disappeared. I do have a cormorant that's fishing back and forth in front of me, so I've got a few pictures of that, but nothing, haven't seen it bring anything up or eat anything. And there's also fish jumping up and catching flies. I just saw a fish before, it jumped up and obviously went back in and then jumped up again. So I was like, oh, I could have got that if I'd known it was going to jump a second time. So anyway, that being said, another fish jumped up right in front of me. So I went straight to the camera. I just started firing, hoping that it would jump back up, and it did. But I've only got it probably that far from the water before it goes back in. But got the shot. And that was quite tricky. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But I think this is the best thing I can do, is just sit here for a couple of hours, and you never know what can swim by or fly in. So if anything changes, I'll update you. So I've been sat on the edge of this loch now for a good few hours, and there isn't a single sign or sighting of an otter. I've asked a few people, nobody's seen an otter yet today. Looking on all the usual islands, no otters there. Anyway, I thought I'd just get out the car, and I was about to go down to the shore, and a white-tailed eagle came in flying past, landed on the island. I thought, oh, I wonder if it'll come back. Anyway, just sat in the boot, had a look, and it was making its way back. So I photographed it coming back, and then it came across here and towards the hills, and then a buzzard came in and saw off the white-tailed eagle. I'm just hoping that the photographs that I took do it justice, because it was absolutely fantastic. So the golden eagle the white-tailed eagle just completely got pushed away by this buzzard. Yeah, utterly fantastic. I've seen the pictures. It's against a very, very bright sky. But they're great. They are what they are. Shame that I wasn't on the other side and photographing this way. It would have been a much better with the light on them rather than against the light. But yeah, shame there's no otters. Anyway, give it a few more hours and see how we get on. The tide's turned now, so the tide's coming in. So I just need to keep a peel with the binoculars, and in case that white-tailed eagle comes back. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm actually using my thermal binoculars as well, the Notpix H35R Quest, because that's picking out any hot spots on the water. We do have a slight breeze now, so that's creating little waves, and sometimes you can't see the wildlife on the water because of how choppy it is. But these are picking out anything that is swimming on the water, especially the common loons as well. There's quite a few of those around, and cormorants as well. Oh, I did have a gannet drop in right in front of me while I was changing the battery on the camera earlier as well. That was kind of it. But always happens when you're doing something, doesn't it? Apart from the white-tailed eagle and the buzzard. And it was literally right in front of me here. Even not to zoom out to fit them in. Incredible. Right, let's carry on the search for these otters, shall we? Well, the weather's turned a little bit wet now, so I've decided just to reverse the car up, sit in the back and take some pictures. Yeah, it's not going to be a very long video, this one, that's for sure. I'm just about to wrap it up, I think, unless something else happens, but absolute worth the trip to the Isle of Mull for that one picture of the buzzard scaring off the white-tailed eagle, because I know the buzzards, they have nests up here on the right hand side, and that buzzard did not want that white-tailed eagle to come anywhere near, which was great to see. Right, I need to change batteries because something's bound to happen if I don't change my battery. Well, what an amazing day out here on the Isle of Mull today. Like I say, quick splash and dash visit, really. It is now just gone 5 o'clock, so I've got an hour or so before check-in for the ferry back, and then a very early start, 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for the ospreys. So looking forward to that as well. Great day on Mull. Finally saw an otter, came swimming along, didn't come ashore, just got some pictures of it in the water, but hey, I saw one, and I got a picture of one, so that's great. But the photo of the day, definitely the buzzard and the white-tailed eagle. Yeah, talk about right place, right time, just incredible. Yeah, what more can I say? Anyway, ospreys tomorrow, and then back home. And then back out, I think, to back up to Scotland next week, I think, or the week after, for another epic day out, I hope. So from me, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. It does mean a lot and helps the channel get seen and helps me produce more photos and videos for you guys to watch for free at home. It doesn't cost you anything to hit that subscribe and like button, but it does help me and the channel. So I'd appreciate it if you could do that. But from the Isle of Mull and me, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye for now.